Hey, what's up? Hold on, let me grab a drink real quick. You want anything? Nah, just kidding. Alright. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Post-Gym Pondering. This is going to be episode 10, big day. Kind of awesome how the first double-digit episode also kind of lines up with chest and triceps, one of my favorite days. Please excuse the cat that's about to walk in front of you. I hope he doesn't knock you over. But today, if you can still see me, we're going with the Rise Fuel Energy Drink Ring Pop flavor, mainly because this can was damaged in the shipping process, and yeah, I hope it doesn't, hope there's not a hole that I don't know about, and it's just kind of seeping out the top. It's probably going to be a little flat. I just hope it still kind of tastes all right anyways. Let's find out. Yep, still good. It's definitely flat, zero carbonation, which is almost kind of a nice thing. Very sweet. I don't know. Granted, I haven't had a ring pop in probably over a decade, but I don't really think this tastes like a ring pop, but pretty sweet. Like, in a good way. Not too sweet, but good flavor. Yeah, kind of wish I didn't have a messed up can. It probably a little bit messed up because of that, the flavor and whatnot, obviously. Carbonation's non-existent, but again, you know, less burping, especially if you're drinking your energy drink with a meal or shortly after a meal or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna set that down for now. But not bad. Rise Fuel energy drinks, ring pop flavor. Not bad. I've had their, once upon a time I think I only ever got one tub of it, but the ring pop pre-workout from Rise, and that was really good. Like, very good, but anytime pre-workout averages out to like a lot over $1 per serving, like anything over like $1.10, $1.15 per serving, like per scoop, when you divide the price by the servings in a container, if anything over, like, you know, as soon as we start getting over $1 per serving, I'm kind of like, but actually that math though, no, that doesn't check out. It's got to be like $1.25 per serving, per scoop or more. So I just did that math, and $1.10 or $1.15 per serving is still under $35, which if it's 30 servings, cool. But if it's like 20 or less, or even 25, nah, I'm good. I'll pass. I won't buy that. You know, I've been, honestly, C-Bums pre-workout, if you're not so concerned about getting 300, 400, whatever milligrams of caffeine, but you do like beta-alanine, because that's the main thing I like from pre-workout, honestly, is beta-alanine, just getting little freaking itchies, dude. You know, just starting to itch, feeling like you got some bugs under your skin, and you either gotta lift the weight, or they're gonna eat their way out and fuck you up. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked up in the head, but yeah, I recorded my top sets again today. I did forget to record my second tricep movement, unfortunately. But I will do my best to record that again sometime. In the meantime, though, there's surely hundreds, probably thousands of other tutorials you can find of that on YouTube, so not too worried about that. But yeah, my right shoulder been acting up a little bit again lately. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I know for a fact that jiu-jitsu kind of messed it up a little bit on Sunday, and me being me, you know, I continue to hit my workouts like I normally would, and you know, it's fine right now. And tomorrow's my rest day. Contemplating resting, but we'll see. Probably won't. If you're like me and you just can't fathom the idea of taking a rest day, because even on the weekends when we're around, you know, I'll go to jiu-jitsu most of the time. Some weekends I'll be like, okay, I understand, body, I hear you, rest is the thing. But 9 times out of 10, yeah, it's like, like I'm young, I got to take advantage of this while I can, because there will come a day where 6-7 days a week of pretty intense physical exercise, physical activity, whether it's in the weight room or at jiu-jitsu or something else, you know, who knows, whatever. I'm not opposed to outdoor activities that require some physical exertion, you know, see nature and just different experiences, you know. Anything, honestly, nowadays that will like get me out of the house. Not that I don't like being here, but if I'm here for too long, I start to get really antsy and like riled up, and I gotta move, I gotta do something. I'm sure a lot of you are like that as well. If you're watching these videos, following along, I'm curious, like how many of you, you know, are in the gym consistently that watch this? How many of you are in the gym more than like 3 or more days a week? And if you are, what are your workout splits? You know, if you're comfortable, height, weight, if you know, like body fat percentages, things like that. Like, you know, just tell me a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your workout history, honestly, down below. Just curious to know, and honestly, like, because, you know, if you have any questions, you need any like pointers, I don't have every single answer in the world. 90 to 95% of the questions that you could ask about working out, I'll probably be able to answer. Or at least, you know, leave you with a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more information than you had before. I've been around this whole fitness thing, this whole health thing for a while now. And I plan on being around it the rest of my life. So I'm only gonna get smarter and smarter and learn more and more things, and be able to help out more and more people, which puts a smile on my face and makes me happy, makes me excited. It shouldn't, I mean, it is an option. Unfortunately, it's an option. Well, not unfortunately, like we have free will, right? That's not a bad thing. That's a great thing, actually. But some people do not use their free will to the best of their abilities. And, you know, that's a subjective statement, you know, to other people, using their free will to be lazy and not really advance in their life and just do the bare minimum, you know, just keep collecting that paycheck that just barely helps them get by and, you know, keeps them locked in their comfortable misery. To them, that might seem like a good use of their free will, because, you know, they don't have that mindset. They don't really view it like that, or at least they don't admit that they view it like that. You know, on the surface, on the outside, they try and portray as though they're living the dream, you know, living their best life, you know. I can say these things because I used to live like that. By no means, like I've mentioned before, like I'm not raking it in. I'm not making it big right now, but you know, God provides me and my girlfriend our daily bread. We do what we need to do with the money we have. Or we do what we need to do, and then we do what we can do with what's left over. That makes sense, you know, bills, food, all that stuff's important first, and then if we have stuff left over, you know, we can have some fun. We can go out, we can, whatever it may be, go on a little date night, dinner and a movie. Yeah, honestly, I haven't done that in a while. After the holiday seasons, I'm gonna have to find a time to take her out. But, you know, we've both matured. We've been together for over 2 years now. We've matured together. We've grown together. We've become different people together, but we've become even more compatible people for each other than we were when we first got together. So it's pretty awesome. But yeah, definitely gonna have to take her out. I feel like the past few months have just been like bam, 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 bam. Just like, because we went on vacation and then we came back, and some vet bills for our dog. He probably didn't like that. He doesn't like that word. Wherever he is, he's probably moping now. He's like, oh no. That happened. I also had an emergency vet bill, which was before our vacation, but like, we've had some things pop up recently. We come home to each other every day, and we're going to come home to each other every day for the rest of our lives. We want to, and we want to build a life together. We want to build a family together. We have quite lofty dreams and aspirations for the life that we want to share together, and we're putting in the work every day to get to it. And yeah, no, we're not going to wake up tomorrow and just be in our dream home with our family, and everything is just perfectly lined up, and we got all these businesses that have been built and passive income streams that we've built up. Like, we're not going to wake up tomorrow and it's just going to be there. But I'm pretty confident that, well, I'm 1,000,000% confident that every day we wake up, we're at least 1 or 2 steps closer than we were the day before when we were waking up to that life that we dream of and that we pray for. And you know, a year from now, our life is going, when we're waking up in the morning, our life is going to be completely different. And 5 years from now, it's going to be astronomically different. And in 10 to 15 years from now, we might just be seeing the life of our dreams really taking shape right before our eyes. And you know, everyone's path is different. Everyone's timeline is different. At the end of the day, you can speed up the process. You just have to be willing to sacrifice more, work harder. You know, say no to even more plans, go out even less, sacrifice a little bit of sleep when you need to, you know. It's all about sacrifice, and you know, it's all about what you value at the end of the day. Do you value instant gratification and making an appearance every weekend and showing up to the bars, drinking? Do you care about all that? Do you care about, you know, your friends are in the group chat, they're talking about this or that going on this weekend? Do you care about what they're going to say about you if you don't show up? And that's driving you to show up? Or do you have FOMO? You're scared that something cool is going to happen if you're not there? Brother, trust me, I wasted like a lot of time in my life. I'm talking years here, okay? Little spoiler alert. Whatever you're doing this weekend, the same exact shit that happened the last time you did that, the same exact shit is going to happen again. You're not going to miss out on a whole lot. So I highly suggest locking in and focusing on building a life that you want to be living a few years down the road. Circling back to, you need to really get your priorities straight, and you need to focus up a little bit. You don't need to go every weekend, and you certainly don't need to go multiple times every weekend. From time to time, yeah, once a month, sure, if you need that, like once a month, I need to go out, I need to have fun with friends. You really should, like, especially if it helps you stay motivated and stay focused in that month leading up to it. I'm like, yeah, I gotta go hard right now, and then we're gonna party it up, and then we're locked back in for another month. And video games, like, you play video games an hour or two every day, like, and maybe like 3 or 4 on the weekends, perfectly fine. But from experience, guys, if you are doing everything in your ability to free up as much time as possible so you can go sit on your ass and play video games, my goodness, please stop. Please stop. Please reevaluate. Please reallocate some of that time. It doesn't have to be major either. Just me personally, like, I kind of got to stay away from that stuff because I've kind of learned I'm either all in or all out. We like to ramble and go off on side tangents here, but that's okay. You know, I'm just kind of trying to, I'm sorry about that. I appreciate you all so much for watching, for liking, for commenting, just for coming back, just for continuing to check out the channel, check out the videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for sure. Going home, haven't seen the family in a long time. Just kind of want to focus on chilling, relaxing, you know, taking some actual time off and like getting my rest in before we come back and lock back in for this stretch between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So if I don't upload, I apologize, but I will be back. Should be back Sunday, if not Monday. So there we go. Now I'm done. Thank you guys so much for stopping by again and listening to this ginger kid ramble on about nonsensical things. Thank you for watching. Bye.